Welcome back. Today's topic is how to talk business with investors. So, how to collaborate with investors for 2017. Alright, the reason this is important for you is because in today's world, a lot of people are looking for 9 to 5 job. They're working all their lives. They're getting into big debt with mortgage, with paying off a car, credit card loans, all this kind of stuff. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because I want to give you 22 questions to ask an investor to gain your experience in finding passive income streams that will help you to earn income every day, a certain amount, so that you can end up financially free in 2017 or in the future. Okay, so basically what you want to do is you want to network. You want to be able to add people who trade, add people who invest in stocks, who talk about stocks, who talk about the Bitcoin currency, who talk about shares, bonds, binary options, forex, cryptocurrency. These people are the ones that you want to connect with on a daily basis, because they are seeking financial freedom today, and these people want to help you, especially traders, and also people who are in the currency programs, and people who are investing in bonds and stocks, and people who are investing in currencies, and doing Bitcoin mining, and also other types of mining for other currencies. So basically these are the type of people that you have to connect with today in order to find income streams, passive income streams, so that you can eventually in the future be financially free. Okay, so there are 22 questions that you must ask the investor before you invest. Okay, these questions must be asked in order to find out information about the company, about the trader, about the investor, so that you can make your decision, and so that you can invest, and earn passive income every day. Okay, so basically the first question you want to start off is, if someone comes up to you and asks or says, do you want to share some business ideas or something? This person wants to help you grow your financial income. So he's looking to get you into a program where you invest a certain type of income that you have, so that you can gain a return on investment on your investment. Okay, so basically you want to ask the trader. If you're totally new, this will work perfectly for you. If you're an investor already, if you have passive income streams, this will also help you. Some experience I've gained over the last 4 months about investing, and how to ask questions and what to do. Okay, so basically it's a business collaboration. All right, these questions will get you give you clarity and a better understanding of where the scammers are at today, and who's not a scammer, who you can trust, who's going to help you, and to find out about more about the company that are open today. These questions will always last. They will last for another 100 years. So it's a good starting point to ask these questions, because it's going to give you more experience and more. You're going to know more about what to ask and how to start off asking and collaborating with investors and with traders. Okay, so basically the first one is it passive income? Okay, and if the person says no, it's not, then you don't want to invest. You don't want to put anything in your with that person, because in today's world we want passive income. Has to be passive income. So if the person says no, don't go ahead with it, because it's not passive income. Okay. The second question is, but basically passive income is when you are earning a certain amount every day. So at the moment I'm earning $200 a day right now, or well, $185 a day currently. Okay, so eventually I'm going to earn more. So I'm earning this on a daily basis. It's a fixed rate return. Okay, passive income is fixed rate return. Okay, so the second question you want to ask is, how much is the ROI? How much is the ROI? Alright, and basically ROI is return on investment. Some companies I'm with, there's one company in particular where I am earning 5 to 9% on a $1,500 investment, and over time I am compounding money every month. So for the second month, my money got reinvested. I earned altogether $3,400, and that money got reinvested. And now there are package deals. Some companies have package deals. So 1,500 investment to 6,000 investment, 5 to 9% return on investment. Okay, so which means if you invest $5,000 in that silver plan that I'm in, what would happen is you would earn 5 to 9% daily only on working days. You earn this money, and what would happen is you're just receiving this money every working day. Okay, so return on investment is a percentage that you will be getting in return every day from your investment. Okay, this depends solely on the company that that person you are collaborating with is with. Okay, so it depends. Every single company has different sorts of packages and different types of plans. Okay. Also, you want to ask, how much is the tax? How much is the tax? So in some companies, there's one I recently signed up with, there's no tax involved at all. And with another company I'm with is 30% tax. Okay, so in between, the answer for this question is 30% to 0% is what you're looking for. Okay, if it's more than 30%, I wouldn't go in. I wouldn't go in with it, because 70% is still something. But if it's 50%, 40%, it's too much. It gains, the company's gaining too much of your money. So if it's 0%, it's even better. You have to pay less tax. 30% is still great, because some companies like my one does take 30%, but you can make a great deal. Also, because I've written down the questions that I'm gonna tell you to ask, so it's important. I'll also put a little PDF or something underneath the YouTube video, so that you can see it more clearly. Okay. So the ROI is different for each company. Okay. This is also for you to gain some experience on how to collaborate with investors and traders. Okay, how do I get paid? Okay, so how do you get paid? It's either in Bitcoins you get paid, or you get paid through bank. So they send the money directly to your bank. It could take up to 1 to 4 days, working days, for it to arrive in your bank. Okay, but it's mainly a Bitcoin transaction. But also the way through the bank might be a little better, because today's ATMs, the Bitcoin machine ATMs, what happens is you can only take out $10,000 max. Okay, so if you're stuck with 150,000 Bitcoins in value in your Bitcoin wallet, you can only take 10,000 out at a certain given time, or every day. You know, and plus countries are a bit limited on how many Bitcoin machines they have. So the bank transfer for a larger amount is actually very good. So you don't have to travel 5-6 times to take out $10,000. Okay, so if it's a large amount, make sure that you are taking it through the bank. They're sending the money through to your bank. If it's a short amount, no problem, Bitcoin machine will do. But even then, you can still send the money over to the bank. If they for some reason say that you cannot do bank transfers, then don't go along with it, because you need to be able to do a bank transfer in order to have a large amount of money to be deposited into your bank account. so that you don't have to make all these trips to the Bitcoin machine. It's going to take a lot of time to take out a lot of money. Okay. Okay. So if they don't do Bitcoin payments, or if they don't do bank transfers, then don't go along with it, because it's most likely a scam. If they have Bitcoins and bank transfer at the same time, that's a good opportunity for you to ask more questions. Okay. So the next question is, how much does the company have in insurance? Okay, so if a company is out of insurance, they don't have insurance, that means that your money is unsafe with that company. If the company has insurance, say 6 mil, 10 mil, or even more, what would happen is your initial investment that you invested will, if the stock market crashes, what would happen is that your initial investment will stay safe within the company. That will actually pay your initial investment back to you. Okay, so the capital gains that you have gained will stay in your account. Okay, and it will not be lost because the company has insurance. So if the company does not have insurance, please don't go with the investment, because you need the company to have insurance. They have to be qualified with insurance in order for you to invest. Alright, so what are the risks? This is another question you have to ask the investor or the trader. Okay, if the company has insurance, it will be no risk at all. You will not lose. You will not lose, because your money's gonna come back to you if the stock market crashes, or if something happens. Okay, so make sure the company has insurance. That will make your question answered. What happens if the stock market crashes? All right, this is another good question to ask your investor or trader to gain some experience in what's going on around the world. Okay, so so say you invested, okay, and you invested 1,500, and you have 6,000 in your account. So the money you earn through the days, you will keep. Okay. Otherwise, if the person says you lose all your money, that's a scam. Do not go along with it. Okay. You have to make sure that the trader or investor says that you keep your money in your account if the stock market crashes. Okay, which is yours to keep. Okay. Otherwise, it's a scam. All right. Do you need to pay anything upfront to withdraw? All right. Basically, some companies, like binary options programs, some companies you do have to pay upfront a 10% tax. You have to pay upfront straight away. So if the trader makes you $50,000, you have to put 5,000 out of your wallet to be able to withdraw the money. If you see something like this happen, and the trader or investor says that you have to pay 10% upfront, do not go along with the trade, because most companies today, what happens is when you invest a certain amount, say you invested 1,500, over time you earn that money, and then you get taxed from the account. Okay, and then what's left in the account after the tax, you keep. Okay, so the best option is to make sure the company deducts the tax from your account, and that you're not putting more money into someone else's company out of your money to get a higher payment. Okay. Also, how many times can I withdraw? All right. Some companies will let you withdraw once or even more times, depending. My company lets me withdraw one time, but after the trade has finished. Okay. If you do withdraw, some companies will make you pay a fee. Okay, for withdrawing, but there might be a fee if you are going to withdraw. So also, some will give you one withdrawal, some will give you two, some you have to pay no fee for, and some you have to pay more. You have to wait. pay a fee for one withdrawal or more. Okay, so it all depends on which person you are talking with and which company you are going with. Basically, the best way is to get free withdrawals, which is the best. So you can make a withdrawal anytime and you can do it free. These are the best opportunities. Okay, with my company, for example, I'm doing a 4-month trade, so that I have to wait 4 months to be able to withdraw the money. Okay. Otherwise, I pay a fee if I withdraw now. If I want, I have to pay a fee. Okay. Also, I want to say that some companies, for example, will let you withdraw for free, and some companies will not let you withdraw until after the trade. So you have to find out with your investor if the withdrawals are free, or if you have to pay, or or when you can withdraw. These are some important questions to ask. Okay. Am I able to send money directly to the bank? All right. You must be able to, and if you don't, it's a scam. All right. So find out. It's usually 1 to 4 days. The processing time for the company to transfer the money to your bank. Okay. If they can't send you the money to your bank account, just don't go with it, because later on it's going to be a huge sum of money, and you're going to be it's going to be a lot of headaches. Okay. All right. Another question you want to ask is there compounding? Okay. Must be this option. You have to be able to compound your money. All right. But what happens with compounding is, say I invested 1,500 after a month. Okay. I've doubled my income, and then 3,000 gets reinvested and gets compounded. So when I was investing 1,500, I was earning, say, 75 a day, and then when my money on 3,000 by the end of the month gets reinvested, I'm earning $150. So that's the compounding effect. Each month you earn more when you reinvest. Okay, so make sure that there is a compounding option, because it's going to be very good and it's going to produce more passive income for you. Okay. If you're not sure, ask the trader for more information on compounding. But it's basically just every month your money gets reinvested. Okay, a certain amount that you've earned through the month, the total amount gets reinvested, and then you earn more for the next coming days. And then for the end of the month, you earn it gets reinvested again, and then you earn even more. Okay, that's compounding. Does it automatically compound if I do not withdraw? Okay, the answer to this question is yes, it does. If the trader or investor says no, then there's something shifty there, because usually all the companies that I'm with right now is option to leave the money in the account, so it compounds. Okay, when the money is in the account, it just gets reinvested again for the next month. Okay, so if the trader or investor says no, just be wary that it might be a scam. Also, another good question to ask the investor or trader is, what are the terms and conditions? Okay, so let them explain. I'm sure that when you ask these questions, they're going to tell you through these questions the terms and conditions anyway. Okay, so they might say, yes, we explained everything already. Okay, so you can start off by asking what are the terms and conditions if you want. Up to you. Okay, another good question to ask is to know if it's binary options or forex. So if you ask, is it binary options or forex, just so you get an idea of what you're getting into. Okay. Am I able to send money to my bank? You must be able to send the money to your bank. If not, I wouldn't go with that trade or that investor. How long is the transfer to my bank? Okay, I think I've answered this. It's roughly 1 to 4 working days. Okay. Some might say 10 days. Some might say 10 days. But try looking for the 1 to 4 working days. Okay. What days do I receive income? Alright, the answer to this question is Monday to Friday. Every day from Monday to Friday. That's 5 days a week. If they say only Saturday to Sunday, don't go with the trade or investor because it's absolutely a scam. Okay? If they say Monday to Friday excluding working days, then the trader must be honest. Okay? Alright, how much do I need to invest? This depends on what deal you like from the company. So each company has a deal about having a ROI, so return on investment. So the higher you invest, the more you're going to earn. Okay, so the good answer to this question is how much can you afford to go into the plan. Okay, so if it's a 1,500 investment and there's another plan at a 6,000 investment, what can you afford there? If you pay $6,000 for the gold plan and then you're left with no money, then obviously the silver plan is actually going to be better for you to start with. Okay, the $1,500 investment. So it depends on how much you can afford. What are the deals? Okay, so basically now you're asking them what are the ROI, return on investment, so it's ROI on each plan that you have. So they will tell you that there is usually 3 plans involved. Usually, for example, one could be 25% monthly, one could be 35% monthly, and one could be 50% monthly. Okay, so it all depends which company you're with. Okay, and then you ask the trader what's the best investment, and each company has a best deal for you to get into. So you need to ask your investor or trader to find out this information on what the best deal is, how much you can earn from the least investment, how much you can earn from the middle investment. You know, there are usually 3 investments. So once you find out which investment is best for you and which one you can afford, you know, that's the one that you could start with. Okay, what is the minimum investment? Okay, for example, my company is minimum investment $1,500. Okay, and it's a silver plan. So I started on 1,500. I was earning 5 to 9% daily on 1,500. Some companies are different. Some companies have a higher minimum investment. So some companies might be a minimum investment of 6,000. Some might be 100. Some might be 1,000, 1,500. So ask what the minimum investment is so you get a better idea. Okay, and the last question that you must ask, but if you ask another question it will answer your question, is it capital? Okay, passive income is capital. So if you ask, it is passive income. Okay, if they say yes, it's passive income, it's actually capital gains. Okay, and basically what capital is when you invest a certain type of money into an investment program, that you're earning passive income on your investment. That's passive income. When you're earning and you're not working a 9 to 5 job for unordinary income. Because when you work in a 9 to 5 job, you are working for money. When passive income is when money is actually working for you. Okay? So these are the 22 questions that you must ask your trader, so that you can get a better understanding of the trader, and so that you can get a better understanding of the investor and the company, and then you can make your decision once these 22 questions are answered. Okay, and then that's it. Also, I want to say that if something does not vibe within these questions, if the trader's not giving you an answer, okay, make sure to be a bit wary, because a true investor and a true trader will answer your questions on the spot. They will not lag 5-6 questions later to tell you the answer. Okay, so make sure that you get your questions answered so that you can make a decision at the end of it. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope I've gave you some more experience on how to talk and collaborate with investors and traders today in 2017. It's going to be very important for you to start networking and to start growing your Facebook friends, so that you can connect with people on the road to financial freedom and people who want to help you earn passive income today. Okay? it's very important that you start networking. If you're doing it already, very good. For those of you that do not know what passive income is, now you know. So now you have to network and you have to start adding investors and traders so that you can look for investments and passive income streams. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. If you've watched this video on YouTube, please subscribe to my videos. I make one almost every single day or every couple days, and I'll be back with more videos for you. And thank you very much for watching, and goodbye. Have a great day.